via digital YouTube channel, Python tutorials. My name is Srinivas. In this session, I am going to discuss about control flow statements in Python. Control flow statement, control flow statements in Python. Control flow statements. And now that is also called as a control structures. Control structures or control statements or control statements. And here you are using control flow statement in Python. Control statements are classified into four types. Number one is sequential control statements, sequential execution, sequential statements. Number two is conditional control statements. Third one is iterative control statement. Fourth one is transfer control statement. Control flow statements are divided into four categories. In Python, the control statements are divided into four types or four categories. One category is sequential statement, sequential control statement. Second one is conditional control statement. Third one is iterative control statement, and the fourth one is transfer control statement. That is sequential control statement. Here, the statements are executed one after other. No conditional, no iteration, no transfer. All the statements are executed one after the other. Here the statements are executed. Executed one after another. It is called as a sequential execution. For example, in the sequential is a program. Program is a collection of statements. Program is a program. The first program, the first one, statement 1 is executed happily. The statement 2 is executed happily, and so on. Number of statements are executed, and statements are executed. The statements are executed. First execute the first statement, second execute the second statement, and execute the third statement, fourth statement, and fifth statement, and so on. It is called as a sequential execution. Statement 1 to n statements are executed one after the other. This type of execution is called a sequential execution. For example, the syntax of sequential execution is statement 1 and statement 2 and statement 3, statement 4, and so on up to statement and statement. Here the statements are executed one after another without any condition, without any iterations. For example, the a value equal to 110 and the b value equal to 8, c equal to a plus b, and the print of c. Here the statements are executed one after another. Like the first statement is a equal to 10. Initialize the a value is 10. And the second statement b equal to 8. Initialize the b value equal to 8. Third statement c equal to a plus b. Perform the arithmetic operation a plus b. 18. The result is assigned to c. And the fourth one, print the value equal to c. Print the value c value 18 value. Print the value of c 18 on the screen. It is called as a sequential execution. Okay, guys, up to here clear all of you. Right, the next one, conditional control statement. Here the conditional control statement, that means to check the condition, check the relational expression. If the given relational expression returns true, execute some part of the program, otherwise execute another part of the program based on the condition. Statements are executed. Based on the condition, the statements are executed. It is called as a conditional control statements. In Python, these statements are available. Different one. First is a simple if statement, and the second one is the form of if else statement. In the form of if else statement, form of if else statement, and third one is if elif statement. Third one is if elif statement. In if elif statement, fourth one is if elif else statement, third one, fifth one is nested if statement. Okay. Nested if statement. Conditional control statements are divided into 5 categories. In other programming language, conditional statements are divided into 2 categories. One is if statement, another one is switch statement. In C language, C++, Java, the switch statement is available. Switch statement is available. Switch statement means to check the multiple conditions at a time. Here, to check the multiple conditions at a time, we are using if elif statement only. If elif statement means switch statement in C language or Java or C++ or Pascal programming, some different statement. Okay, now here switch statement. No switch statement in Python. No switch statement. Switch statement is not available in Python. Okay. And one more, iterative control statements. Iterative control statement means these statements are also called as a these statements are also called loops or repetitive statements. Is also called as repetitive statements. These statements are also called as loops or repetitive statements because the particular statement, the particular block is executed repeatedly up to n number of times or up to the given condition returns false. The given condition returns true, execute the body of the loop. Otherwise, the body of the loop is not executed. It is also called as a iterative statements. Okay, here clear. Iterative statements are loops. Python supports only two loops. One is a while loop. Another one is for loop. You see, C++, Java supports one more loop. That is a do while loop. In any other programming language, C language supports do while loop, and for loop. C++ also same do while and for loop. Java also same do while and for loop. In Pascal supports while loop. In Pascal programming language supports while loop, repeat until loop, and for loop. Any programming language supports 3 types of loops, but Python supports only 2 types of loops. One is a while loop, another one is a for loop. No do while loop in for loop in Python. It supports only 2 loops, while and for loop. I will explain each and every topics in later sessions, next sessions, no problem. Right? The next one is transfer control statement. These statements are used to jump the control from one part to another part. These statements are used to transfer the control, transferring one part to another part. Transfer. These statements are used to transfer the control from one part of the program to another part of the program. Here, transfer the control from one part of the program to another part of the program. Python supports 3 types of transfer control statement. 3 types of transfer control statements. These are number 1 is break statement. 2 is continue statement. Number 2, continue statement. Number 3 is pause statement. These are used in transfer control statement. Now go to the sequential execution. Now the control flow statements. The control flow statements means in Python the control statements are categorized into 4 categories. The first one is sequential execution. Sequential execution means these statements are executed one after the another without any jumping, without any repetition, without any condition. It's very important, sequential. Without any jumping, without any repetition, without any condition checking. Here the program contains the n number of statements executed one after the other sequentially. It is called as a sequential control statement. Next one is conditional control. Based on the condition check, based on the condition, the statements are executed. Based on the condition, the block of statements are executed. If statement, if else, if else, and nested if statement. Iterative control statements. Iterative control statement means a particular block, a group of statements are executed. A group of statements are executed repeatedly. Okay, a group of statements are executed. A group of statements are executed repeatedly. It is called as a loop. I will explain later in while loop and for loop in the next video. Okay, right. The next transfer control statement. These are executed. These are transfer the control, the jumping to one statement to another statement. Break, continue, and pause statements are available. Now move to conditional control statement. The sequential execution is completed already. Now go to the conditional control statement. Here, one part of the block is executed based on the condition. Conditional control statement. These statements are used to check the given condition is true or false. These statements are used to check the given condition returns either true or false. Okay, in Python, different categories are available. One is if statement. First one is simple if statement. In the first category, the simple if statement. It is available in simple if statement. What is the simple if statement in Python? Without else block. The syntax of the simple if statement is, syntax is very important here. Syntax if condition colon statement one. If the given condition, this is a condition. Here if is a keyword. Here if is a keyword. Keyword means it is a built-in word. What is condition? The condition is a relational expression. What is relational expression? A combination of relational operators and operands is called as a relational expression. It returns either true or false. If returns true, then statement one will be executed. Otherwise, statement one will not be executed. It returns either true value or false value. Here, if is a keyword. Here, condition is a relational expression. The condition is a relational expression. Statement one means any block of statements or only one statement. The condition is a relational expression. It is called as a relational expression. Always it returns either true value or false value. It returns only true value or false value. It returns true. This condition returns true. These statements are executed. Either one statement or more than one statement. One statement is a single statement. More than one statement is called as a block of statement. The given condition returns, the block of statements are executed. Otherwise, the block of statements are not executed. It is called as a simple if statement. Sometimes simple if statements is also called as a simple if statement. Here, it is also called simple if statement in Python. That means without any else part. We observe it. Here, the condition returns only true or false, but the condition returns true. Statement one is executed. If the condition returns false, nothing happens. Do nothing. It is called as a simple if statement. I will be explaining with one simple example. For example, a value equal to 10. Simple example. Or a value equal to 10. Or by reading the value from the keyboard, int of input of int of input of program. Enter first number. Enter first number. Then go to the second number, b equal to int of input of reading the value from the keyboard. Enter second value. Enter the second number. Okay, and go. If a is less than b, colon. Here important point is after condition colon. Colon means the beginning of the colon means the colon is a beginning of the block, beginning of the true block. Colon indicates the beginning of the if statement, the beginning of the if, the beginning of the true block, the beginning of the true block. One of the two blocks, one is true block, another one is false block. Okay. One is the true block. This indicates the beginning of the true block. Colon indicates the beginning of the true block. Right here, to programming part. Here if a value enter the first number, and the program is check the value. Okay. Okay. If a is less than b, print of first value, first number. Okay. Right. A is smallest. No else part here. You observe it. No else part. Run the program. Enter first number. Run the program. Enter the first number. For example, you are entering into the first number is, for example, first number is 50 or 45. First number is 45. And the second number is 23. First number is 45 and the second number is 23. If a less than b, here what is a? A value is 45 less than b value is 23. 45 is less than 23. It returns either true or false. True or false. It has the 45 is less than 23. It is the value is false. False means do nothing here. Here we are writing only true black, but not the false black. Okay, the a value equal to 45, value equal to 23, value equal to 45. Here, very important. 45 less than 23. This statement, this condition returns false. Okay, if this condition returns true, this block will be executed. This condition returns false, so this is not executed. This is not executed. Okay, run the module. Okay, here, very important. And after entering the 23, do nothing. Here, do nothing operation. For example, same module runs once again, the same program runs again. For example, the a value equal to 45. For example, the b value equal to 90. 45 less than 90. What is the value of a? Here the operation is a less than b. A value is 45. The b value is 90. 45 is 90. This relational expression returns, or this condition returns true. This condition returns true. Next, so run the module. Run the module. Go to and press the enter key. A is the smallest. This statement, this condition returns true. Automatically, this block will be executed. This true block will be executed. It is called as a simple if statement. Simple if statement. Now the next one is the next part. Go to the next part. Second one is if else statement. If else statement. If else statement. Here are the two parts. Here the syntax is. Syntax is very important here. Two parts. If condition. Colon symbol. Statement 1. Statement 1. Here else and the statement 2. Statement 2 is very important. If is a keyword. Else is a keyword. Condition is a relational expression. Statement 1 is a block of true condition. Statement 2 is a false block. Very important. What is here? First one, if, else, or keywords. These two words are keywords. Number 2 is condition. Condition is a relational expression. Condition is a relational expression. It returns either true value or false. True or false. Any one value only, not both values. Any one value. This condition it returns true. Returns true. Then what happens, sir? Returns true. Then what happens? Returns true. Then statement one will be executed. Statement one will be executed. Okay. Statement one will be executed. And statement two is not executed. Statement one is executed. Statement two is not executed. This condition, it is a condition. This condition returns the condition or relational expression returns true. Statement one will be executed. Otherwise, statement two will be executed. This condition returns true. Then one will be executed. At that time, two is not executed. Okay, again, the fourth point, very important. If this condition returns false, if it returns, if relation, it means the relational expression. If it returns false, then statement one is not executed. Statement one is not executed, and statement two is executed. Statement two is executed. This is the if-else part. If condition, the given condition is true or false, it returns the true value. This condition always returns either true value or false value. If this condition returns true, this condition returns true, this block will be executed. Statement one block will be executed. Okay, statement one block will be executed. If this condition returns false, statement two block will be executed. Clear up to here? Okay, go to the programming part. Okay, enter any value. For example, okay, again the program is set the condition. Example, write a program to find the smallest or biggest of two numbers. Any value, either smallest value or biggest value. Okay. Example, go to the Jupyter, enter the program. The program is write a program to find the biggest of two numbers. Any value, you can enter any value, biggest of two numbers, or biggest of three numbers, or biggest of four numbers, any number, biggest of two numbers. Here, biggest of, enter the first number from the keyboard, enter the second number keyboard, you are finding the biggest number, so greater than symbol. If A greater than B, this condition is true, A is biggest, but not the smallest value, you are finding only for biggest value. Else colon print of B is biggest. This statement is called true black. This statement is called true black. If the condition returns true, true black will be executed. This statement is called, this block is called false black. If the condition returns false, then this block will be executed. Okay. And run the module, run the program, enter first number, enter second number. A is greater than B. Run the program, A value, enter A value. A greater than B, enter the A value is 35. Enter. B value is, for example, 90. B value is 90. Okay. Here, what happens? 45. Here, 45 is greater than 90. The condition is A value is 45 and the B value is 90. 45 is greater than 90. This condition returns false. What happens false? The condition returns false. Automatically, the second statement will be executed. The second statement is B is biggest. First statement will not be executed. First statement is not executed. Second statement is executed. Okay, run the module and press enter key. B is biggest. Here, first number is 45, second number is 90. The output is B is biggest. For example, enter the first number. For example, the first number is 10. Okay, enter. Second number. Second number is, for example, P. Then what happens? First number is 10 is greater than. Second number is 3. 10 greater than 3. This relational expression returns true. Then automatically the true block will be executed. This block, false block, is not executed. The output is 10 greater than 3. 10 greater than 3. The output is A is biggest. A is biggest value. Okay, run the module. Press enter key. A is biggest value. This statement will be executed. First statement will be executed. Okay, guys. You have to hear clear, all of you. Thanks, everyone. Next session, you will continue for the remaining part.